guys, and welcome back to my channel. First we have to address the elephant in the room. Her. Nicole's got long hair. How amazing is this hair? So let's just quickly touch on that before we crack on with today's look. So I got these gorgeous hair extensions from Lovelies. Now if you guys haven't heard of Lovelies, where have you been? So they are an amazing hair extension company that not only do hair extensions, they do wigs, hair pieces like messy buns and fringes, the whole works, with a huge range of colours and amazing products for amazing prices. Now these hair extensions are synthetic. They are the 5-piece blow dry wavy in dark brown. They are super easy to put in. I mean, you guys know I have a short bob, so they are an amazing 22 inches, I believe. 22 inches, I'm sure it is. I will double check for you guys. And they come in this gorgeous packaging. Obviously you can see that they do a range of colours and products, and I just really think you guys should go check them out if you're looking for inexpensive hair extensions. Like I say, these are synthetic but can be styled on a low heat setting. And look at them, they're super thick. I think, let me get all of the hair. Like, super thick, so thick. And I am just in love. And if you use my code HUN15, you will get 15% off. So go check them out. It's Lovelies. I will add the website in the description box for you guys, and you can check them out. Now let's talk about today's makeup look. We are mid-November. It means one thing. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas. If you want to find out how I achieved this very full-on glam Christmas sparkly red lip do, then keep on watching. So I primed my face with my normal primer. I've done my brows, as you can see, and I've concealed. I'm just going to go in with a damp beauty blender just to soften that all out and get that all blended in. Don't know what's going on with all these baby hairs today. Clipped it right back looking like a real Christmas present, and they're just not playing game. Okay, so concealer all set in. I'm now going to go in and set my lids with a translucent powder. If you guys follow my Instagram, you know I would have purchased this one and these two others, which I'm also very excited to use, but because of this look, we're going to go with in. So the first shade we're going to use is this one here. It's number 6. So I'm just taking it from the outer corner all across my crease and slowly building it up. Unless I've lined my eyes with the tape, we know it's going to be messy until it's cleaned up. But that's okay. once we've got that first transition shade blended in, we're now going to go in with this bottom shade here, which is number 12. Again, just blending that outer corner all across that crease, building up a nice soft colour. So I'm now going to go in with a softer blending brush just to really soften out those harsh lines. So now we've got those shades blended in, we're now going to go in with a very deep burgundy. It's shade number 3 on the palette, sticking more to those outer corners and gently across that crease. Again, going in with that fluffy blending brush, really softening it out in the corners. Okay, so now we've got all those shades blended in nicely, now comes the fun part. We're going to cut our crease. Now we're only going to cut half a crease. I've just popped a bit of my Pro Base concealer on the back of my hand. I have a very small flat brush and we're going to do it nice and neat. Okay, so now we have our half crease cut. Not to worry too much if you've gone a little bit over. Like I said, we'll take a detail brush and fill in those gaps later. We're now going to set this concealer with our same loose powder and tap it over that concealer. So taking our Velvet Rose palette back again, we're going to go in with this very glitzy gold shade. Using your finger, just apply it over where you've cut. Now we have our gold shade packed in, we're now going to go back with our smaller blending brush, adding that deep burgundy that we use for our outer corners, just to blend the two slightly together where they join. Now we'll go back in with our big fluffy brush, really softening those out. Okay, so now it's time to throw on some eyeliner before we really clean this look up. So I'm going straight in with the Makeup Gallery from Palette. You guys know I talk about it in every single video when I do an eyeliner look. So definitely get down to Palette and pick yourself up one in black. So now we're really going to tidy up this under eye look because it's a bit of a mess. So taking a cotton pad or a cotton bud, I use a bit of rose water just because it's gentle on my skin. Just wiping under the eye, not to go close to that liner because we'll tidy that out with concealer. Okay, so now we have that under eye tidied up, we're going to go in with some mascara. So the lashes I'm using today are of course Eyelure. These are the volume in number 100. Okay, so lashes are on. We're going to go in with another coat of mascara just to really blend them in nicely. And now our eyelashes are nice and set, our eye look is looking great. We're going to go straight in with our face before we hit that under eye. So the foundation I'm using today is the L'Oreal True Match. This is in Creamy Beige because I haven't topped up my tan. Okay, so that's my foundation in. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. Okay, so now we have all that concealer blended in, I'm going in with my cream contour. Now I have applied it onto the back of my hand today instead of strobing my face, just because I saw a little technique that I want to give a go. And I actually prefer that. Okay, so now that cream contour is blended in a bit more, I'm going to go in with my setting powder, set underneath my eyes, my T-zone, my chin, just those places that I get prone to oily moments. Okay, so now we have those places baking and setting nicely, I'm going to go in with our under eye. And a little bit of the dark burgundy number 2. No, number 3. And now we're going to line our eyes with white eyeliner. I know it seems crazy, but it's really going to bring those eyes open and brighten them up. And now let's get some mascara on those bottom lashes. And now comes my favourite part, we're going to highlight. So I'm loving the shade Good Girl, so we're going to go in with that on our inner corners and brow bone. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our bronzer. This is the Younique Beachfront in Sunset. And now taking a powder brush, using whatever product you have left on your face and taking it all over. Now our face has been set with the powder, we're going to go in with a little bit of highlight. I say a little, you know I'm lying. I mean a lot. So again, going in with our Lottie London palette in shade Good Girl. Now before we go into the lips, we're going to go set our face. I am using the Younique setting spray. Now we are going to be applying a matte liquid lipstick, so I suggest hydrating your lips beforehand, especially in these colder months where your lips get super dry. Finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have coming up.